We got a code red. This is not a drill. The FDA is ending compounding authorization. Yeah, no. Stick around and I'll tell you guys what's actually going on. I'm Dr. Barrick, board certified in internal medicine and obesity medicine. 5,000 patients on these medications, 80 plus pounds lost on Tirzepatide myself, and I'm still on it. This is education, not medical advice. Okay, 2 days ago, the FDA published a proposed rule. Headline said the FDA is killing compounded GLP-1. Patient communities are absolutely panicking. Most of the panic is wrong, and almost nobody's telling you why. Here's what actually happened. On April 30th, the FDA proposed excluding Semaglutide, Tirzepatide, and liraglutide from something called the 503B bulks list. To make sense of that, you need to know the difference between two kinds of compounding pharmacies. A 503B is an outsourcing facility, so it's a big operation. They make compounded medications in bulk, ship them out by the truckload, and operate under FDA oversight. They can only compound certain drugs, and the rules for what's on their allowed list are strict. Now, a 503A is a traditional compounding pharmacy, licensed pharmacists working under their state board of pharmacy, filling individual prescriptions for individual patients. Their authority comes from Congress and has been there for decades. No shortage required, no list required. The big scary April 30th proposal targets 503B pharmacies only. Only 503B. It does not touch the 503A pathway. Now, if you're sourcing from a 503B right now, here's what this means for you. If the proposal is finalized as written, your facility loses the authority to compound GLP-1s in bulk. That is a real risk on a real timeline. Talk to your provider about transitioning to a 503A source or to brand name therapy before that rule takes effect. You have months, not days. Don't panic, but definitely plan. And if you're sourcing from a 503A, which is most of you on compounded GLP-1s right now, the April 30th proposal does not change your situation. Prescription is legal today and it will be legal after this rule is finalized. But here's the part nobody's telling you. This has become a pet peeve of mine. So look at the last 3 years. Shortage delisting in February 2025 as predicted to kill compounding by all the experts. Didn't. Essentially a copy clarification April 1st of this year predicted to kill compounding. Didn't. Now the 503B bulks list proposal, same headlines, same panic from the same people. Compounding has not died once. Not because the regulators are weak, but because the industry is sophisticated, it's well counseled, and it's adaptive. They write individualized doses, they adjust formulations, they adapt sourcing. That's not a workaround. That's the statute working as designed. There is one honest concern because this is the one place where the panic crowd has half a point. Okay, the bulk active ingredient that goes into compounded GLP-1s in this country comes overwhelmingly from manufacturers in China. So most of those facilities haven't been recently inspected by the FDA. So there's no USP monograph for semaglutide, which means the manufacturers set their own quality specs. Some are excellent, some not so much. This is an issue a reputable 503A pharmacy is already taking seriously. They vet their suppliers, they demand a valid certificate of analysis, they confirm they're getting semaglutide base, not a salt form. Take a peek in the description below. I'm putting a list of questions that you can bring to your pharmacy or telehealth provider. If they answer them well, you've got a good supply. If they dodge, that tells you something too. So let's get to the bottom line. The FDA did not end compounding. They proposed a rule that affects one category of pharmacy. The other category, the one that most of you are already using, is operating under authority that's older than this whole drama, and it's not going anywhere. Okay, soapbox time. For 3 years, the same voices have predicted the same ending. They've been wrong every single time. Lilly and Novo want you scared into a $600 a month branded pen. This is their business model. It doesn't have to be your decision. Thanks for watching. And if you want more content like this before Lilly and Novo take me out to the woodshed, hit subscribe.